Yeah, one more time. I'm in Puerto Rico. My family's home. They asked me if I can do some chicken wings the way I do it, like buffalo type. You know, with the hot sauce. Oops, sorry. With the hot sauce and half with the sweet. So I marinated the chicken with adobo, sazon, and pepper, and I use some of this right in there. I let it sit for 3 hours, and I kept every half an hour. I kept moving it with my hands to make sure it gets well done with the marinated garlic basil vinaigrette. So right now I'm putting the pot to fry. I'm preparing the stuff and the egg. I usually put some seasoning into the flour in the pot, but I don't know. A lot of people here are suffering from high blood pressure and everything, so I want to take care, I want to be a little nice to them. So I make sure I put it right into the meat. So now I want to prepare the meat with the flour and egg. That way I can dump it and start frying it. Yeah, so it's the flour, I couldn't hold myself. Put some sazon in it, a little bit of salt, not too much, just a little bit, and milk. So now I'm gonna mix it together. And this is gonna be the stuff I'm gonna use to dip the raw chicken in. And then I'm gonna put it in the pot to fry. You hear it? Nice. Now I'm mixing everything together. I like the consistency of almost like this a little. I'm gonna put a little bit more milk in it. The eggs are in there, the seasoning is in there. I don't wanna make it too watery. I wanna be enough. That way it gets attached to the chicken. I was gonna put just a little bit of milk. So that way I can throw the chicken in there and start, how you said, dipping the chicken inside this mixture. All right, so give me a few. I should be back. That's what we're looking for, this. Not too watery, not too thick. Enough, that way it gets enough, how you say it in English, stick, sorry, I can't find the word, so you know what I mean. That way it can stick to the meat, all right, to the chicken. Look at this. See, I mixed the chicken right inside the mixture. See? And now I'm ready to dump in the fry. You see how? Yeah. This is right here. It's all flour and everything in there. In case your mixture gets a little watery, because the chicken, when you dump it and marinate, sometimes it leaks some liquid into it. Just put extra flour and some seasoning if you want it. So it depends how strong you like chicken flavor to be. So right now I'm frying. I'll put some more in there to space, put more chicken in there. So I had to put more flour because it's kind of watery. You want it be kind of sticky, like that. You see, kind of sticky. So I had to put a little more flour in it. I can put a little more, but this so far this is good enough. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Still frying. I know that you guys are gonna ask me what type of oil I use. I use the cheap type of oil. I don't know, somehow, canola, corn oil, you should get the cheap one. I don't know, maybe the impurities in the oil gives a better flavor to the buffalo wings that I make. So this type of oil I use, I don't know. The meat tastes great and everybody loves it, so I use this type. But it's not just canola oil, I use corn oil, vegetable. Gotta be the no frill oil, like the cheap one you can buy in Walmart or any supermarket. Somehow the meat tastes better. Be back.